Ray to the J to the. This comes from the Urban Air YouTube page. And y'all know how we do it. We get right into it. This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only.
I've been to a lot of Diddy parties. I know. And ain't none of them had no dirty shit happening at them. All that happening with Diddy is a conspiracy, y'all. Ain't been like, first off, ain't been to no parties where been everybody.
Where your shirt at, bro?
Just got arrested and thrown in jail after he was caught putting his hands on Precious Love again for the 1 millionth time. This isn't the first time Ray J has done this, but this time he went too far and the cops wasted no time in putting those handcuffs on him.
You know the crazy thing about situations like this? They'll deal with that shit for their bread. Let Ray J been a broke, drunk ass work at the factory. Man, she been done left his ass.
Unclear why Princess is still messing with him because the last time I checked, they were still in the middle of a divorce. However, they are still constantly in each other's business and starting drama. In fact, just a few weeks ago, Princess got into it real bad with Sukihana over Ray J, and now Ray J is out here getting arrested for putting his hands on her. The drama just never stops with these two. And as if they wasn't bad enough, Princess leaked receipts of Ray J allegedly sleeping with trans women. Okay, so this entire mess went down just a few days ago when the popular IG page Live Bites posted a video of Ray J being escorted by the police in handcuffs after getting into a physical altercation with Princess.
Now, I do gotta say, Ray J really did go to jail, but this cheating with the trannies, it's all alleged. Unless they got receipts.
According to TMZ, the situation began when Ray J returned home from a tour and got into a heated argument with Princess. Apparently, the argument had to do with their divorce and it quickly escalated into a physical attack. Princess called the police because she was literally scared for her life. Not only was Ray J being physical with her, but he was also yelling and heavily intoxicated with hard substances. Y'all know Ray J loves nose candy, and there were even rumors that he was Whitney Houston's dealer at some point, but that's a conversation for another day.
Oh, I forgot Ray J used to knock down Whitney.
Anyway, when the police arrived, they immediately de-escalated the situation and put Ray J in handcuffs. Now, as I said before, this isn't Ray J's first time doing something like this. Just a few months ago, their daughter called the cops on him after he put his hands on Princess in front of her. Ray J was attacking Princess so badly that their 6-year-old daughter felt like she needed to call 911 because Princess wasn't going to make it out alive. The girl was hysterically crying the whole time, and instead of Ray J trying to comfort her, he pulled out his phone and went on IG Live to gaslight the little girl.
I just want to make sure, are you good? Dada never did nothing to anybody, right? Mama never did nothing to me. Dada never did nothing to mama, right? Everything is safe? Have Dada put hands on mama or mama put hands on Dada? No, right? Okay, so there's no reason to call the police, right? We're just making a movie. We're just playing, okay?
Can we go to your house?
We can go to my house, but I just want to make sure everything is safe here with Melody and everybody.
Can we go to my house? But can we go to your house right now?
Go get you a sweater. Go get a sweater and we'll go. But nothing crazy has happened. I got it all on tape. All right, so let's put on your shoes.
I don't want you leaving.
I gotta leave, baby. I don't want anything that. Everything's okay. I just want to make sure everything is safe. I love your mom. Your mom loves me. Loves me. No, I love your mom. Your mom loves me. I just want to keep it documented that nothing is happening and that we both respect each other and love each other. This was just a pretend thing, okay? We just had an argument, okay? I don't want it to get out of hand, and I wanted to make sure it's recorded and seen so we're all super safe. Just because somebody has a disagreement doesn't mean anything, you know? Calling the police over a disagreement is loud, and I'm not with that, okay? I love you. Your mom loves you. Did you check on your mom? Go check on her one more time. Tell her you're going with Dada. Go do it one more time and tell her you're going with Dada. You have to one more time so she knows you're going with me, okay? That's the right thing to do. Huh? We're just going.
Initially, people thought Princess must have gone back to him after filing for a divorce, but judging from what she just said, it doesn't seem like she went back to him. Ray J, on the other hand, is
Hold up. Didn't they just say they was living together? I mean, make that make sense. I know both of them individually got enough money to afford their own place. Either Ray J still knocking it down or something going on, something crazy going on.
she found out about his DL lifestyle, and
Here we go with the bug. You know, they always want to put this jacket on a man, and I really don't subscribe to it. You know, a scorned woman always try to throw you under the bus. I mean, we here. Might well go and finish it out.
he doesn't want her to tell the world. This tea got spilled just a few months ago when Suki and Princess got into it, and that's when people found out that it wasn't just Suki's cookie juice that Ray J has a kink for. Allegedly, he also has a kink for trans women, and he has been allegedly messing with them on the down low.
See, ain't nobody should even know about Suki here. That's supposed to be on the down low. I want everybody know you hitting this old ratchet ass STD allegedly.
On the down low. In fact, word on the street is that's why he launched his new show for trans women called The Girls Club.
Shut the fuck up. Wow. Tell me they lying, y'all. Tell me Ray J ain't producing this show. That's nuts. Let me run this back a little bit.
Women, and he has been allegedly messing with them on the down low. In fact, word on the street is that's why he launched his new show for trans women called The Girls Club. Ray J claims he only made the show to make money, but people are convinced that he also made this show so he can have an excuse to be around trans women all the time. The reason why Ray J's show is a big deal to people is because apparently he's been getting freaky with some of them as well. It turns out he has been curious for a while and decided to start sneaking around with them, but Princess found out and she started crashing out.
It's Akasha, AAKOSHA. You know, the biggest mama. I'm out here doing my thing. I've been pretty much booked everywhere. I got this. Stand it back up. I got this, baby. You good. Don't coach me. So, yeah, I got the music going on. You guys stream my music. It's everywhere. I love the ladies. I'm for the ladies. Long as we can be cool, because I'm a feisty from outside, like not the play outside, the real outside. So I can know how to do all the things. I'm adapt to the females, the trends, this, however you want to do it. Let's play. We're gonna have a good time. It's a game. This is body.
Ray J even went as far as bringing one of these trans women to Candace Owens' show to promote herself. The particular trans girl he was parading around was called Danielle. And word on the street is Ray J allegedly flew her out all the way from the UK because he found her attractive and wanted her on his show ASAP.
You believe that I am a woman.
I believe, like she said, she's a trans woman.
Okay.
And she made it very clear that they understand the difference. But if
what
somebody
is the difference? That's what I'd like you to answer, AJ. Ray J.
What is the difference? Well, I would say what's the difference is what you have, like what's on you. You know what I mean? And there is really no difference but what your preference is outside of work.
Bro, Ray to the J to the... It's a lot of ways to make money, sir. It's a lot of ways to make money. It's just hard for me to understand how you would do this in the name of money. I mean, you already got money. Your family got money. I just don't get that.
Outside of us coming together and doing what we need to do to finish the goal at hand.
No, but what is the difference between me and Danielle?
She's a trans woman and you're a
And the biology.
biological woman. Is that the word? Yeah, because I'm getting educated every day on it, right?
Right, asked a lot of
But
questions.
you're getting educated on speech rather than being educated on what you know to be right and wrong.
With all this tea spilling, many people are now wondering if this is the real reason Princess finally left Ray J for good, because she found out he was involved with men and trans women. People are also speculating that maybe the reason Princess hasn't come out to explicitly put him on blast for his alleged DL activities is because she knows it'll affect his income, and that will also affect just how much he'll be able to support her and the kids. And let's be for real, some women would rather stay quiet and get their heads smacked between the washer and dryer before they ever let the world know that the man they were married to for years and even had kids with was actually DL and messing with trans women.
That's what I said. Especially if he rich. Especially if he got that bag. Just sit at home all day long and collect them checks. Nowhere in the world she couldn't have moved out if she wanted to. I'm just saying.
No one is saying that this is Princess's reason for keeping Ray J's alleged DL life a secret, but that's still what people believe. As usual, people have their own thoughts, like this person who said, "I always thought Ray J had a little sugar in his tank." Another person said, "Ray J ain't been right since Whitney Houston died. He fighting all kinds of demons." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Ray J getting exposed for allegedly having a thing for trans women? And do y'all think this is why he and Princess's marriage failed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.
This shit is wild, yo. This shit wild. Y'all think Ray J dibbling and dabbing? No, they always look for a reason to slander a man, but I don't even know what to think. We gonna hold tight on this, and we gonna wait for more, because I'm not satisfied with the receipts. The shit is kind of, I need to see some real receipts, though. Some text messages, some videos. No, I don't want to see no video. I take that back. But some text messages, some phone conversations, some something, some kissing, some hugging. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it this far, consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.